Welcome to another episode of Relate to You. Today, I am again with who else? None other than Lula. So today we have a pretty chill episode. I am actually really excited about it because anytime that I could beat Lula at something, I think I
Wait. Why are you so sure that you're going to beat me?
Because I know her better than she knows herself sometimes. I'm just going to say, for my best ease out there, comment below if you're just like, there's just those times that you call it out like it is to your friend and you say what your friend is too afraid or sometimes like too scared to admit to themselves, and you're like, yeah, I know that's what you were thinking, or I know that's what you want, or I know that's why you did what you did. So today we're gonna do this best friend quiz, and I'm gonna school her. I'm gonna school her so bad because I know her better than she knows herself. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I'm not saying more than her sisters, more than her mom, but at least outside of that group of people, I feel like I could take a win. So we have these lovely...
Be surprised. I can win too. I might win.
Simple pieces of paper. We have a marker, and we're going to ask each other questions, and we're going to have 10 seconds to write it.
Oh, God.
Once we're done, then we're going to go ahead and pull it up. If they are the same answers, then we get a point each. If the person did get it right and the other person didn't, then obviously this person gets the point and that one doesn't.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Simple enough. So if you want to play this game with your best friends, do it now. Go ahead and get some piece and paper. Otherwise, let's get started.
All right.
Okay, now
Right.
The first question is, when is Lula's birthday? If she gets this wrong, people, and it has to have year.
Oh, year two?
Ready? May 4th, 1994.
1994.
May the force be with you.
Yes.
This is Lula's birthday.
This is my
Punto para
birthday.
mí.
Punto para ti.
Okay, how many brothers and sisters does Lula have? I included you. Okay. Technically, I'm not wrong. There are 5 of them, but I was thinking in the whole. But okay. I missed the point.
Where are you on that one? Where are you on that one?
I think I'll get it wrong.
Okay.
I'll do a minus one because
All right.
I'll give you that. What is your special talent? Okay, I have to think what Lula would write.
Oh, gosh.
I think I'm gonna go with
Talent?
yeah. It's either these two: embroidery or hoarding.
You know what? She gets a point. And not for the embroidery.
Less.
For hoarding.
1 + 1. Okay. But I was in her brain. Okay. What's the main thing I do in my free time?
As of now? Or...
I think I'm gonna go with this. You know what I was gonna say? K-dramas. I was gonna say either something shows, but then I was like, nah, because if she's wasting time, I'm wasting time. Okay. This says, what's the main thing I don't like about myself? Ooh, this is bad. This is setting up myself for failure. Because if I say something that I think that she thinks that she doesn't like about herself and it's not, she's going to be like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Pero let me think about
Lula's brain.
brain.
Physically?
I don't know. How I was thinking physically.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you can get it. I don't think I've mentioned it as I don't hate it, but
No.
But as I hate it, but it is, or rather, I don't like. Oh yeah, I've mentioned
It's one of the things you don't like about yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Chicken legs? Oh.
But you know what? I wrote no hips. I'm not a very voluptuous woman. So I think you're on the right track. Yes. Definitely.
Okay, I was thinking like skinny.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
It's my thin legs. It's my thin ankles. Like, guys, come on. Look at this.
Hey.
So, yes. So I guess, and I thought I only didn't like one thing.
Okay, it's in the same
in the same
area.
category.
I don't even think you've ever said chicken legs per
No.
se. I think I've made fun of her chicken legs more than she's mentioned it, so that's probably why I thought about it. So, minus one.
You're foul for that one.
I was gonna say something else, so I think that one was good. Okay.
She's gonna. Well, it would have been a.
Hey, I didn't think that one was bad.
But anyway.
What is your daily routine? Fácil.
Oh.
Going to the gym.
Gym.
Work, sleep. I just put going to the gym 7 a.m.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it is my first thing on the.
So half a point?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's actually how you take the question. Since routine for me is the whole day kind of thing.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. A ver. This says, who's my celebrity crush?
Right now?
Oh.
Right now? You know who?
Oh, I thought it's the person you always mention.
Por eso.
Well. Oh, what's his name? His name is, Oh my god. Hold on. I lost it. I was gonna write George Clooney, but it's not George Clooney.
Oh no.
It's
no. I have daddy issues, but no, not bad.
He's black.
Oh.
You didn't write that?
That's why I say it right now.
Denzel.
Yes, no, definitely he's my.
Who the heck is right now? Oh, Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill's everybody's. You mentioned Denzel.
Oh yeah, I know, guys.
In everyday life.
He is my ultimate celebrity crush. But that's why I asked right now, because right now I'm into Henry Cavill. But I guess yes, you're right. Everyone is into Henry Cavill.
Okay, minus point.
But guys, it is definitely Denzel Washington. It's just
ella le falló.
Yes.
Okay, what's my greatest fear?
Oh gosh. Oh God. Why were you so fast?
Answer truthfully, Lula.
I don't know how. It's escaping my mind in English. There.
No fear.
Minus point.
That's
I mean,
true.
I am very, very afraid of thunder.
She is. I forgot about thunder.
Yeah.
But for the most part, catch our what are you most afraid of, or like what are you most scared of episode. It took you a really hard time to even mention something.
That is true.
Because she doesn't really have fears. Pero it's okay. Minus point. Last. Who is your worst enemy? Okay.
Gosh.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Gotta be careful here.
Let's
The chicken legs I can handle.
symbolize it, okay? What type of people are your worst enemy?
So you're changing it?
So identify. Yes, ni modo que le vamos a poner un nombre. Pero put the main characteristic of the type of person that would be someone you would dislike. Who said disrespectful?
I was thinking of that too.
Like disrespectful, I was thinking of like people who belittle others, who don't like, especially like elders or people,
oh my God,
anyone, you know. That's what I was thinking. So
disrespectful, yeah.
A ver, what is my score for the first round?
I think out of 10, you've got like a cool 7.
Dang. No. I only got 3.5.
What?
Yeah, because I got a lot of minus points.
Oh, that's a twist.
Okay.
Well, no, not really. We have to see how I do.
This is true. She might get 1.
Yeah.
$10, $16, $19.
By a day.
You know what's so funny? I forget birthdays. I forget birthdays all the time. And she forgot my birthday. She can't even forget anything. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Whoa. But I got the month right and I got the year right.
And I got the month, the day, and the year right.
By a day, guess. But okay. I know how to lose.
Okay.
Minus.
How many brothers and sisters do you have? 3.
3.
3 sisters. What's the main thing I do in my free time? I'm gonna get better, guys. I'm gonna get better.
We all shall get better.
Okay, what's the main thing I don't like about myself? Facilito. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
You saw it.
No. I'm in the same dilemma. Because if I say something now,
I always talk about it, dude.
please do not crucify me.
She's gonna put my belly. Mole! My mole! I literally always mention my mole. I was bullied by my mole. I tried to take it out when I was little. My mole. I talked about it on this channel. My mole.
Okay. Minus. I'm not gonna show it since I didn't show it correctly.
But it's true. Obviously, I would definitely change my weight. Still a goal out there. What is my daily routine?
Currently?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is showing that I don't really have a good routine. I don't think. What does it say?
Devotional, finances, and work.
I do finances, just not every day. But you got the prayer right, got the work right, and then the cook at the end.
Okay.
But she's not far off. I'll give you a point for that.
All right.
I'll give you a point. Okay, who's my celebrity crush?
Oh gosh. Is it a singer?
No. It's not that he looks like my husband, obviously. Because I don't think anybody's celebrity crush looks like the actual person that they're with. But there's elements of this person that remind me of my husband.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you're going to get this one.
Elements of your husband. Okay.
Jason Momoa. The Rock.
Well, manly, big
white
beard, back,
big beard, grizzly looking.
If he had a beard.
No, not The Rock. He looks like a thumb. Okay, greatest fear. Come on, Lula. Come on.
Greatest fear.
Facilito.
Water.
Remember, it always stems from
something. Death. That is true. That's why you panic whenever your eye twitches, whenever you have like a spasm. You're like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Death.
Who is my worst enemy or the type of people that I dislike? I'm going to change it because I feel like it would be similar than yours.
I was going to say disrespectful, yeah. Well, ¿qué tiene?
Sí, pero there's the answer. Okay. What type of people do I like the most?
Ooh. Me.
This is true.
Wait.
I feel like this one's hard. Older? You know what? You know, there's this person in our church. I doubt he watches our podcast.
So mine is one?
Mine is one. I love my husband, but I like old people. I like talking to old people or older people. And there's a person in our church who I love talking to. He's this old man. He's so wise. He's so wise. Who you're talking about. And he just knows so much about his Bible, and I feel like.
But I don't necessarily think it's the Bible aspect of him.
I feel like on Saturdays he just drinks tea.
He does.
He eats lean, and he reads his Bible or books about different things, and he's just wise. Yeah. But then he's really funny.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to tell a joke, and so
how to take
a joke. And I also admire that he can be social, but he really likes his company. So I don't know. I like old people.
But him specifically.
I
think you like that kind of old people.
Yes.
I like that kind of old people that are just like easygoing. They're very, they're
at peace,
humble,
aloof.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
How'd you do? I got 3.5.
1, 2, 3.
I have a 0.5 point more than she does. That's something.
All right.
What's her favorite place in the world?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a long.
Her room with bed and clothes on top.
Yo, that's so out of pocket.
Okay. Here's the thing. Have you guys ever had clothes on your bed? Because I have. And
not trying to fix it.
No, I'm serious. And I'm not talking about.
Minutes ago, you called me a hoarder.
I'm not talking about dirty clothes. Get that right. I'm talking about freshly smelled with Suavitel, and you put them on your bed because you're going to do laundry. Maybe that's just me. And you lay on it.
I'll give you a point because when I wrote home, I was indeed thinking about
your room.
My room.
Okay.
I was thinking about my room.
What's your favorite movie? Oh, man.
Oh, like of all time?
Oh, yeah. I think a movie you always go to.
For comfort or just because?
For comfort, I think. For, it's the perfect movie for you.
I don't think you're gonna get it, pero.
She wrote something else. Stardust.
The Equalizer. But I was thinking...
Because of Denzel.
Yeah, but I was thinking Stardust only because it has... Had you said...
It has all the elements.
It has all the elements I like in a movie. But you can never go wrong with Denzel Washington.
Okay. What's my favorite Netflix series?
Jesus. Oh my God. I'm having favorite Netflix series.
I'm going based off of obviously what I think she's mentioned the most in the last 3 years.
Altered Carbon. Yeah. Ooh. Point one for you.
What's my favorite food? Mom's mole.
Pozole. Ah. Don't get me wrong. My mom's mole is delicious.
Don't you ask that for your birthday?
For mole?
Yeah.
No.
You asked for pozole?
No, I asked for meat.
Oh, just me?
Yeah. Just carne asada.
So pozole is your favorite?
Pozole. I've thought about it this way. If I were on death row, what would be my last meal? And I always think of pozole.
Okay. I learned something new.
Yeah.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Oh, I'm all over, but
I guess if you had to pick the most.
indie. Yes. Right on, Kiss. Right
Nice. Okay. And what's your favorite day of the week?
on. Oh God.
I'm assuming. But we've never talked about this.
We haven't. Friday.
Monday? Day off? That's what I was thinking. But we never really talked about Fridays are your best days? Even right now that you work on Mondays? Wouldn't you say that Sunday's your Friday?
No, I kind of do feel like my week ends on Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Really?
And because yes, I'm off from church work on Monday, but I still have to work in the afternoon, so it feels heavier on Mondays for me.
It's still
I have to will myself to work.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. And Fridays I have nothing. Like I'm done.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite day of the week.
No, I know you do.
Well, maybe I do, I guess. Okay, so what's your favorite animal?
Oh gosh.
You don't like animals.
But like just to watch, just to like it fascinates me. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
When do you watch animals?
Animal Planet, Discovery Channel. I don't know.
Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna go. I don't even know. I'm guessing panda. Oh, I was
Lion.
thinking of lion.
Lions. Really, in all fairness, I just enjoy felinos. Felines.
Oh, okay. So
Like how do you
tigers.
leopards, tigers,
Cheetahs.
cheetahs, all of those animals? I think they're very interesting.
Okay.
However, I've been into orcas, the killer whales.
Those are amazing.
Dude, they're killer
They're
whales for
vicious.
a reason. They're vicious.
Vicious. Do you ever see how they kill a seal?
Yes. Did you know that they skin them too?
Oh, I didn't know
They
that.
skin them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know how they skin them, but they skin them in a way because the skin is very thick, so they just eat what's inside. I don't know how they skin them. I haven't willed myself to look that up, but they do.
Weird. That's
And then
amazing. They're
then,
so big.
And then there are people that have found the skins floating around.
Oh, oh, dang. That's Joel's favorite animal.
Killer orcas?
Orcas.
Dude, they're
He's obsessed with them. If you
They're-
ever see UNFC and they're posting something about orca, it's Joel.
a
Okay.
great deal.
What's your favorite toast topping?
Oh,
I guess. Yo no sé. Whoa. Okay. Jam and butter. Cream cheese and marmalade. Okay.
I mean, you did get the jam part, so
half a point.
I mean, no me gusta mucho la peanut butter.
I said butter.
Well.
¿No te gusta butter? Really?
I mean,
on a good toast with a little bit of butter. Haven't you had bread with butter?
Yes, I have. But to me, butter is just, it is not a topping. No, it's not a topping. It's just something you put in it para que se tostee más, pero no.
Okay.
Like, para mí, it doesn't give it flavor per se.
Got it.
Entonces, for me, it's like, it has to be something sweet. Something that brings out.
Something.
Okay.
Okay, what's your favorite item of clothing?
Not accessories, right? Just item.
Clothing. I know I'm wrong, but I'm technically right.
Dresses.
Mesh undershirts. Think about it.
Yes, I like see-through.
She puts that in almost any dress. But then, by default, you could say, well, what does she wear the most? Dresses. But I think mesh undershirts are what she wears the most. Look at all our episodes. You're going to find at least 3.
Really? I was thinking more, I like dresses because it's just one piece.
This is true.
It's just one piece versus a skirt. You have to accessorize it with a nice shirt or whatever. It's just easier. But I don't think you're absolutely wrong. So half a point.
Okay. Last question. What's her favorite possession?
Oh gosh. My favorite possession.
What is the first thing she hoarded? I think I know.
The first thing. Oh God.
I think this because it represents her hoarding.
My favorite, but
possession. What is there? I mean, okay, that's a hard question because obviously you try to save everything in a fire. But what is the one thing that you're like, man, not including your Bible, you know, and your mom and your family, todo eso. Pero like, what would be the one thing you're like, man, me duele to have lost that?
All right.
I put Chinese Korean tea sets.
Pictures.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, yeah, I absolutely know what you're talking about. And actually, I've talked about it in one of our episodes where I disclosed that I do have hoarding tendencies. And that was one of my first things where I was like, I don't need it, but I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, no, think about it. Outside of pictures, what of all the things that you have saved would be like, man, I can't believe I lost that?
My books.
Your books? All your books, Lula.
I mean, no, there's some of them that I'm like, okay, that one I wouldn't.
But the Twilight series.
But the Twilight series, dude, I would hit home. No,
but I feel like those are things that can be replaced.
Definitely. So you're talking about unreplaceable things?
Yeah.
Then I would have to say letters.
Letters.
Like written letters I have from like my childhood boyfriend or childhood friend.
You'd be sad to lose that.
It's not about like, obviously I don't talk to, I mean, I was 8, you know? No, 12. But I think the innocence of it, every once in a while I do read it just for the innocence of it, of the letter.
I have one thing I'd be sad to lose. It's a box.
It's a box?
It's in my room right now.
Do not say it, because I'm going to use it.
You don't even know what it is.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Fine.
I know what it is.
Okay. What's my favorite place in the whole world? Easy.
Home.
What's my favorite movie, Lula? Comfort movie.
Pride and Prejudice.
Ever After. Yes, Pride and Prejudice is one of the movies I love, but I don't go to it all the time.
Okay, but
It's Ever After.
Ever After.
Drew Barrymore.
All right.
What is my favorite Netflix series of all time?
Netflix series of all time.
It hit all the points, all the elements.
Hi. I'm debating between two. But since you said that last thing, I'm going to go with this one. Crash Landing on You.
She got
Korean
a point.
drama.
Okay. Okay. What's my favorite food? I always eat this, Lula. Everywhere we go. I'll accept another answer.
1, 2, 3. Enchiladas.
Or sura.
I was going to say chile relleno.
Good point, good point.
All right.
Okay. What's my favorite genre of music?
You're also all over the place,
I am
man.
all over the place.
But if I had to pick...
I guess what's the most thing I listen to at work? I guess.
Oh, you're writing. Okay. Oh.
Mariachi
Pop?
Christian? Yeah. It's not wrong. I like a lot of different music. I like country, I like pop, I like R&B.
But I feel like pop and like Christian and Indian.
Yeah.
And a lot of
Indian.
and a lot of the things you like as in music,
That
it's
is
still
true.
pop based.
Yeah, I think I was just thinking of like what's the most I would like play to her at work. Yeah, you're right. Half a point.
Okay.
What is my favorite day of the week? Now.
Friday.
+1. My favorite animal. I don't think you know me well enough to know this.
Your favorite animal.
It's my spirit animal.
Squirrel. It's your spirit animal. A ver. It has to be something cute.
Do not put the one animal that I look like. I know what I look like. For the record, every animal looks like every animal. Every person looks like an animal.
Every animal looks like a human.
I'm not talking about what animal I look like.
No, but it has to be it has to be
chipmunk.
something cute. It has to be something cute. It has to be
Why?
a cute animal.
Why?
Because you're just like that.
Okay, write it down. It's not the chipmunk.
No, but I think you're disgusted by those. Let me see.
Oh, if she writes insects.
No.
This friendship is over if she writes like araña.
No. I'm gonna take a fall. Bunnies.
When have I mentioned el conejo? I don't know if you paid attention, but the two little freaky peluches that we always have in here, one of them is what?
That is true. An elephant.
An elephant, and the other one is ¿qué? Un aguacate. Why do I like el aguacate? Because it's fat. Why do I like the elefantes?
I had no idea.
They're big, but they're wise.
Very good. They're very interesting.
Minus point.
All right, minus point.
What's your favorite toast topping?
Butter and jam. Toast topping.
You know this in your heart.
I know what you've done with bread. Oh my gosh.
Cheese and jam. Jam and cream cheese. Oh, not that half a point.
Half a point.
Yeah, but strictly cheese.
That is true. I remember. The string cheese. Not just any cheese. String cheese.
What's my favorite item of clothing? I can't write the answer, but
Why can't you write it?
I'm just kidding.
I know what your favorite item of clothing is. And I can't write it either. So you have to choose.
You guys are thinking bad. It's not that. I don't know. I guess what do I wear most? I don't have a favorite piece of clothing. That's why it's hard. But I guess I'll put an answer down.
Dresses.
Dresses would be the answer. And finally, what is my favorite possession?
Your favorite possession.
I already told her.
Right.
My box of memories. My box that Joel gave to me when he proposed. Yes.
Well, I said something similar. Box with all the things Joel gave you.
Yeah. Everything that Joel has ever given to me in our friendship, relationship, marriage is in this box. And it has pictures of us as kids growing up, notes. It has my bouquet, the headpiece I wore when I got married, my something old, my something borrowed y todo. It's all in there. So we're tied. You couldn't have gotten 7 all in this round?
What do you mean we're tied?
I got 7.
When did you?
In both rounds, in total.
In total?
Yeah.
No, I got 7 in just this round.
What?
Yes, this is the other round.
There ain't no way, because I made a note of each one, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
I mean, yeah, I guess I gave you
Pop?
the cheese half.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I guess I gave you the half a point for that. Yeah, you're right. Cut back to I was like, I know her better than she knows herself.
Why are you so sure that you're gonna beat me?
Because I know her better than she knows herself sometimes. I'm just gonna say.
So in total, 7 plus the 3.5 I have from the
Yes,
first round.
she won 10.
10.5.
10.5 points.
10.5 points.
And I won 7. But a lot of what I wrote down, if you really pay attention to how thought out my questions were, I beat her even though she's like, yeah, that is true. So in a sense, I stand by my statement. I know her better than she knows herself. When would she say Henry Cavill? It's always been Denzel Washington.
Yes, that one.
She didn't even give me a half a point for that.
That one. Okay, half a point. There you go. 7.5. 7.5. That's the only one I'm gonna give you. 7.5.
I mean, ultimately, the quiz proves nothing.
Of course. It's just that I have 10.5 points.
I meant in the sense of like, I don't think that, while I think it's important to know about
Each other,
I don't think knowing about the favorite color is the deal breaker. You know, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't know my favorite color. You know?
Yeah, right.
As opposed to, I know what your like deep dream is in terms of when you're thinking and dreaming about the future and it's in rose-colored glasses. I know what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, while this is fun and it's hilarious, I think our friendship is based on more than just facts.
Oh, yeah. Although, the chicken legs took me out. That one took me out.
I could have said the same for weight. No, but like I think that like I think we're comfortable enough to be able to poke fun at each other. I think in the last couple of months, our relationship has like, you know, reached another level of like intimacy that I never thought.
You let me touch more. More now than ever.
Oh, gee. Come back to that episode, story time, guys. Like, I'm going to let you on a tidbit for those of you that lasted this long. On this episode, there's an episode where Lula's very comfortable with physical contact, physical touch. I am to a certain degree. I thought I used to have that be my love language. I found out over time that it's not. While I know it's important, I do think I can live without it for a while. Mm-hmm. And I see Lula yearns for touch, for caressing, for all of that. So there's go ahead and find it. It's a recent episode called Story Time. And I'm telling a story. And Lula is literally engulfed in my hair. And she's literally doing this little motion on my hair. And I'm telling my story. But I am dying inside. I am dying inside. Now, obviously, if it was someone else, I think I would have reacted like, whoa, like leave me alone, you know. I love Lula. Obviously, it's something that it's like, okay, I know that this is more for her than it is for me. So I'll let her touch my hair. But I go back to that video sometimes just to see her face go, uh-huh.
I think I doze off.
You were literally like doze off into my story, just going like this. Which I get, because like I mentioned I like playing with tape.
Yeah.
So I get like wanting to experience the texture of something that you're touching, that sensation over and over again. Kind of like when you go to a store and you want to touch all the pillows and the blankets. Yeah. I get it, you know. But it's just funny to me how like you like physical touch.
I know. But I mean, going back to what you were saying of like our friendship has taken a different shape and form. And I think it's definitely the distance. You know?
Yeah.
For those of you that follow us, she doesn't work with me anymore.
I work somewhere else that will be undisclosed.
Yes.
I could be a firefighter. I could be a police officer.
You will never know.
I could be working in an underground mine. I could be a
Wait. You weren't going to speed.
Super manly jobs.
I was just gonna say you weren't gonna speed past that. Like you just didn't just say that. A mine? And not just any mine, but an underground mine.
That's the first thing that came up to my head. You know, I could be a flight attendant, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know. So I'm working somewhere else, and yeah, it's been kind of tough without this one. But we share a brain cell.
We do. We've been realizing that we do.
There's things that like we're in conversation, and it's like, yes, exactly.
I thought the same thing.
I was thinking the same thing. Or, you know, she's, you know, sending me a Marco, which, by the way, Marco Polo sponsor us. So we can get that, account that can literally give us all the features.
Yeah.
We communicate through this app called Marco Polo. And there's times that I'm watching her message and I'm literally like, oh, I know what she's going to say. I know what she's going to say. Or I know how she's going to react. And it's like, or sometimes we send memes to each other and it's like, I completely know what you mean by this.
Yes. And I think that, I don't know if you felt it, but I felt it with me. I don't have to be co-worker. I only have to be your friend.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to just be your friend. And because of that, I don't think my brain changes to like, oh, we need to get this sorted out. You know?
Yeah.
It's just, Kes is my friend. Whenever I see you, you're just my friend. Versus before, I think there was like an undertone of, you're my friend and I love you, but we have to get things done. And because we have to get things done, we would go into a lot of issues, you know? A lot of.
You know what's funny? It's just, I think it's one thing, you know, obviously being friends with someone It's another thing to do something creatively with someone that has its own like positives and also challenges. But working with someone is also it has its challenges, because in our case, it's like sometimes I was in the position of telling you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that was always like, I had a hard time with that. I had a hard time finding a way to like tell your friend, I need you to do this, you know, because it's like, I don't want to come off like I'm saying like, I'm your boss, or like, I need you to do this. So it's like, how do you work with that? And it's so funny. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that meme. There's this guy where he's like, hey, I'm going to need you to like stop coming in late. And he's like, Ricardo, like, you just got promoted. Like, relax. Like, who trained you? Like, remember who trained you? Oh, now all of a sudden that you're promoted, you're acting differently. And he's just like, kind of, he can't take him seriously because he's his friend. He's like, how are you going to tell me what to do, you know? And I feel like those were some of the challenges that we had to face of like, how do we work together and like not offend each other, but also make those lines, you know? So it was interesting, but we did it.
Despite it all, we did it.
We did it. And I think that's why our relationship is as strong as it is.
Yeah.
Because in a weird way, we've put it through so many tests of like, can it handle the test of working together? Can it handle the test of doing something creative together? And then obviously just regular, you know, life and challenges and blah, blah, blah. What's next, man? She's going to get a boyfriend. She's going to forget all about it. She's going to be like, bye.
Bye, Felicia. No, I think I'm not going to say no to that because God knows. But I'm pretty sure we are, just as we're changing, our friendship has to change.
Yeah, it always changes.
Yeah. So thank you guys for today. Thank you so much for, you know, joining us, for being here with us. We hope you had fun, even though it was just about us. But, you know, I think you could probably answer these questions too with your best friends, with your loved ones, however you want. So thank you guys again for everything. Subscribe, like it, comment, please, and see you next time. Bye. Bye.